Hello, my name's Shirley Jones and I'm Head of Conservation at West Yorkshire Archive Service, and welcome to our conservation studio. This is where my colleagues and I in conservation carry out treatments on all the archives that we hold here at West Yorkshire. So collections come in from our Bradford office, Leeds office, Huddersfield and Halifax offices and undergo treatments such as paper repair, seal cleaning, mould removal, bookbinding, and yeah, this is where all the magic happens.
This is a parchment document from our National Priory collection. It dates from 1626 and it's a royal pardon from King Charles I to Francis Ireland. It's got a King Charles I royal seal on it that you can see is quite broken, so I'm just in the process of repairing and cleaning the seal to secure the loose parts of it. So for cleaning, I'm using a solution of witch hazel, which is a really good cleaning solution for seals, with a cotton bud. And this is bringing up the relief of King Charles sat on his throne. So this is the part of the seal that I'm going to kind of reattach. So it's come loose from here. So I'm going to secure it with a solution of beeswax and colophony resin. So I'm going to heat my tool and I'm going to run some of the melted wax along this break in the seal. And hopefully that will be enough just to secure this loose piece in place. And now that's been put in place, I'm going to use my heated knife to run some of the repair wax along this crack, just to ensure that the repair remains stable.
This 17th century account book has come in to conservation from our Calderdale office, and it's got some really fragile edges around around a lot of its pages actually. So we're looking to stabilise those so that it can be used by a researcher who's used it in the search room over the last few months. What I have here is some very fine Japanese tissue. Now this is 3 GSM, and computer paper is normally 70 to 80 GSM, so it's extremely fine and quite translucent, and that means that because I'm probably going to need to go over some of the text areas, you'll still be able to read it. And as a stabilising repair, what I'm going to use is a solvent-based gel in this instance. So I'm protecting the page behind with a sheet of non-stick and waterproof paper. And I've got my pot of gel here and a brush. So what I'm just going to do is just pop that into position there. Dip my brush into our gel. Now this is a cellulose ether called Klucel G, and it's in a solvent, so the inks will be stable to this process, and they'll also dry quite quickly as well. So it will look alarmingly dark to start with, but it will dry. It's quite a weak adhesive, but what it will also do is help gel the fibres at the same time as adhering this tissue. And when it's dry, I can also do it to the other side of the same page. I have one I've just done before, so I've done the page beneath, and what you'll be able to see is that the area of the paper has dried here. So that's dried off nicely, and what I'll do is obviously trim this, and you can see that has stabilised the page edge.